এভরিওয়ান আসসালামু আলাইকুম। আপনাকে স্বাগত জানাচ্ছি from Calgary, Canada. So there is something important that I wanted to share with you. You might know since last about 3 months, ৩ মাস আগে আমি মোটামুটি কানাডাতে এসেছি এবং আমি এখানে ক্যালগারিতে থাকছি এবং অ্যাজ এ ট্রেনার, স্পিকার অ্যান্ড কোচ হিসেবে কাজ করছি উইথ এ Canadian company. So my whole objective is actually settling down here in Canada and continuing this work internationally from here. So, and that was actually the reason or goal initially when I left my corporate job in 2017 from Bragg Bank. So I wanted to work internationally. At the time, I decided myself that I am international trainer, speaker, and coach, and that was my goal back in 2017. So little bit I knew about at that time that the goal could come into reality. I had no idea about that at that point of time when I actually, quit and left from my job. But here in within the next 7 years, I think what I see, and that is really encouraging, and that really gives me a lot of confidence, and that also gives me the next clarity that really I needed to have. uh, this is the thing that I wanted to talk to you today in this video. How do you achieve your goal? How do you set your big goal, audacious goal? uh, why? Because আমরা অনেকেই অ্যাকচুয়ালি গোল সেট করতে জানি না। আমি যদি বলি রাইটলি গোল সেট করতে জানি না। আমি যদি বলি যে আমরা বিগ গোল সেট করতে আমরা অনেকেই ভয় পাই। আমরা আমরা ফিল করি আই এম স্কেয়ার্ড, আই এম লস্ট। আমরা ফিল করি আমি কি পারবো? আমরা ফিল করি আমার দ্বারা কি হবে? And so many questions. At the same time, we also experience that আমাদের যারা আশেপাশে আছে, আমাদের ফ্রেন্ডস, আমাদের কলিগস, আমাদের রিলেটিভস, they also give us these challenges. Hey, you are not worthy to achieve that goal. You can't achieve that goal. You don't have the ability. You don't deserve this. There are many naysayers. They would say so many negative things about you. But hey, this is their opinion. It has nothing to do with you. Unless you accept it as your own reality, that would be defeat. Plain and simple. যতক্ষণ পর্যন্ত না আপনি অন্যের ওপিনিয়নকে মেনে না নিচ্ছেন, you are not losing anything. That is their opinion. So Earl Nightingale has said one thing, that is, opinion is the cheapest commodity in the earth and planet. তার মানে অন্যের মতামত হলো দুনিয়াতে সবচেয়ে সস্তা সহজলভ্য বস্তু। It is their opinion coming from their experience, coming from their reality in life. It has nothing to do with you. Do you get my point? So, and this is really, really profound. So, setting goal, when you set goal, first rule is forget about naysayers. Ignore them. You do not have to accept what they think, what they have faced, what their reality. That is theirs, completely based on what they are, who they are. You are different, you are unique, and you have your unique ability. So think about it. So when I quit my job in 2017, many people actually laughed at me. You see, I was coming from corporate experience, corporate background, right? Working for business development, corporate relationship management, things like this, business development, relationship management. এই ধরনের কাজে I was not into the HR. So when I started as a trainer, speaker and coach, that was my future self. অর্থাৎ আমার ভবিষ্যৎ লক্ষ্য, ভবিষ্যৎ গোল ছিল সেটাকে আমি বর্তমান রিয়ালিটিতে নিয়ে এসেছিলাম back in 2017 as if it is my reality right now. So I gave myself a clear message, clear direction. Look, you are trainer, speaker, and coach. So it has nothing to do with my past. অর্থাৎ অতীতে আমি করি নাই, that does not define my future. অতীতে করি নাই এমন কিছু যে এমন তো নয় যে আমরা কখনোই আর করি না in the future. That's not like that, right? We do it. New things. We change every day. So the first thing is I set myself a new direction, new goal, a new reality. And I gave myself permission. আমি নিজেকে অনুমতি দিয়েছি. Go and achieve that. So that was the first thing. So giving yourself the permission, giving yourself the clarity and confidence that you need. No one will give you the confidence and clarity until you do. So নিজের goal, নিজের clarity নিজেকেই আনতে হবে. That was the first thing. So many people outside would not see that internally what you are going through, what you are actually wanting to do it and what you are doing. So close that from external opinion, external people's thought and others. Number one. Number two is actually feel what you want to do in future, feel it now. অর্থাৎ ভবিষ্যতে যেটা আমি আপনি করতে চাই সেটা ভবিষ্যতের জন্য রেখে না দিয়ে giving this message clearly, concisely to your mind, to your brain now, at this point. অর্থাৎ এটা এখন, বর্তমান, ভবিষ্যতে নয়। যদি আমরা এই জিনিসটা করতে পারি যে আমরা নিজেকে নিজের ইন্টারনাল শিফট করছি, ভবিষ্যৎ নয়, এটা বর্তমান, রাইট নাও, then our brain prepares accordingly. When our brain receives that message, it prepares accordingly. It gives us all the things that is needed to be that. তার অর্থ হলো আমাদের ব্রেইন আমাকে সেই সমস্ত রসদ, সেই সমস্ত সরঞ্জাম দিবে যা দরকার ওইটা করার জন্য। Think about it. When I decided I want to be the coach, trainer and speaker, I was giving myself confidence and message and direction. বর্তমানে. So my brain accepted it. The third goal, when I said in 2019, in my logo, it was international trainer, speaker, and coach. A lot of people also laughed. Hey, you are not international. You are local. Yes, I was local. But little of my goal, my intention, people knew that is the goal I set myself internally. যে আমি ভবিষ্যতে ইন্টারন্যাশনালি কাজ করতে চাই, দেশের বাইরে কাজ করতে চাই, দেশের বাইরে থাকতে চাই। But 2019, it was audacious goal, and most of the people did not believe. They criticized. And again, it is up to them. It is their understanding. It was nothing to do with me. So I set my goal. I prepared myself mentally, emotionally, physically, and spiritually. যেটা বলছিলাম যে অ্যাকচুয়ালি যখন আমরা সেট করি, our body gets the message, our brain gets the message, brain prepares the brain, and our mind gets it done internally. So physical aspect is very important, mental aspect is very important, emotional aspect is very important, attached to that emotion, and then spirit has to be aligned. তো যখন সেট করেছি, অনেক কিছু আমার জন্য সহজ হয়ে গেছে। 2019, দেন 2020 সালে কোভিড, আমরা সবাই জানি 20-21 আমরা মোটামুটি লুকোচুরি খেলা, আমরা অনেকেই অনেক কিছু করতে পারি নাই। So it delayed. It didn't happen in 2021-22, but it happened eventually in this year, 2024. That is my message. এবং today, another thing আমি নিজেকে সেট করছি, that the thing I wanted to talk to you today and I wanted to share with you today, that is my next goal. I'm touching my ear. My next goal is setting myself as international, one of the top coach for public speaking, training on speaking publicly, how to speak confidently, how to speak concisely, how to speak so that your message is set across. You can convince others. So I am narrowing down, I am focusing to the one point, to the one area where I want to be the best, one of the top best in the world. And out loud, I am sharing it to all of you. So that is a work in process. The same thing, same way I started in 2017, and then I shifted my goal in 2019 to become international. Now here I am now in Canada and in Calgary. Now I have my next goal is out loud. I am a public speaking coach working globally, internationally, and one of the top go-to person when it comes to speaking in front of people, in speaking publicly, how to do it confidently, how to set the message across, how to show your confidence, how to navigate, and helping others to achieve their goal. Presentation, communication, hey, this is the most important thing in your life. আমরা অনেকেই আমাদের অনেকেরই we have a lot of skill sets, but we don't have what is actually the confidence on us to say it clearly, to say it confidently in front of people, to other person, negotiating, saying it, conveying the message confidently. Make sense? যদি আপনি কনফিডেন্টলি এটা বলতে না পারেন, think about that. You are good at, you have certain skills, certain capabilities, but what people would perceive about you if you cannot say it clearly, if you cannot say it convincingly, যদি আপনার এই মেসেজটা মানুষ না নেয়, না রিসিভ করে, তাহলে আপনার সম্পর্কে পারসেপশন হবে little bit less than what you are. You are maybe out of 10, আমি যদি বলি আপনার ক্যাপাবিলিটি 7, সে আপনার স্কিল সেটে 7, 10-এ 7, মানে 70%, which is very good, 70%. বাট যদি আপনি সঠিকভাবে সুন্দরভাবে উপস্থাপন করতে না পারেন, সুন্দরভাবে কথা বলতে না পারেন, উপস্থাপন করতে না পারেন, in front of other people, in front of your team, in front of your boss, your perception ওই 7 থেকে নেমে আসবে to 2 or even 1, এবং আপনার প্রতি মানুষের ইমেজটা ওই কোয়ালিটি ওই লেভেলেই হবে। and guess what, আপনার অনেক স্কিল থাকা সত্ত্বেও you are not getting that promotion, you are not getting that task done, you are not able to sell it, you are not able to convince others, anything and everything, even in personal life, nobody going to believe in you because you didn't say it confidently, you didn't throw that message clearly, concisely. So this is the area that I have decided clearly, confidently, out loud, I am what I am. The future, I'm bringing it to now, in the present. So what it means to you is actually, what is the one thing of yours you have the ability, you have the strength that you are not focusing into? Is it speaking? Is it presentation? Is it communication? I don't know. Is it selling? Is it something you are very good at? Creativity? Maybe negotiation? Maybe you have some sort of skill in Excel, PowerPoint, or any other thing. How do you sell your skill to others? How? In this world of globalization, this is very vital that you are not limiting yourself only where you are living. অর্থাৎ আপনি এখন বাংলাদেশে থাকতে পারেন, it doesn't matter. You might be living in Africa, it doesn't matter. But you are connected globally with this internet, with this YouTube, with this Facebook, with this Instagram, with this LinkedIn. Are you leveraging that connection that is brought to you by all these platforms, all these social media platforms? No, probably you are not. Most of the time we are using that. Hey, that's okay, I am also using that, and that's also sometimes I'm wasting my time. At the same time, I am leveraging that platform to connect internationally, globally, and to bring my dream into reality. Are you doing so? Think about it. Do you have that focus? Do you have that set goal that you want to really work on? Do you have that confidence, that clarity? Are you able to pat on yourself? Yes, you can do that. Yes, you are worthy. If not, it's time to check back. Go back to yourself and ask self-permission. To give yourself a permission that it's okay to set a big goal. It's also okay to fail. It is okay to try. Goal set করতে কোনো অপরাধ নাই, বড় গোল সেট করা কোনো অপরাধ নয়, বড় গোল সেট করে যদি আপনি ফেইল করেন একবার দুবার, সেটা কোনো অপরাধ নয়, এবং নিজেকে পারমিশন দেওয়াটা কোনো অপরাধ নয় যে না, ট্রাই ফর দ্যাট। যদি আপনি ট্রাই না করেন, লেটার অন, দ্যাট উড বি অপরাধ টু ইউ, দ্যাট উড বি ক্রাইম টু ইউর অ্যাবিলিটি, দ্যাট ইউ ডিডন্ট গিভ ইউর সেলফ পারমিশন। আমরা অনেক সময় পারমিশন দিই না। হাউ দ্যাট সাউন্ডস টু ইউ? ইয়েস, দিস ইজ এ ক্রাইম। আমরা নিজেকে সেই সেলফ পারমিশনটা দেই না। ইয়েস, গো, ট্রাই, হ্যাভ, ফেইল, ডু ইট। যদি আপনি ফেইল করেন, doesn't matter, you learned it. I failed many times to come to this world, to come to live this part of the world. I failed many times terribly, but hey, I'm standing on those failure. Kibabe, when I reflected, what did I learn out of my failure? What is the thing that I can take out of that lessons, and then work on that, and ignoring the naysayers. So long story short, আপনি যদি এই 3টা স্টেপ ফলো করেন, you can set a goal, you can work on your goal, and you can achieve that, right? But focus on the one thing. As I did focus on speaking, communication, building confidence, building clarity, I am helping people to achieve their goal through speaking, communication, connections, presentations, negotiations, period, where people are struggling most internationally, globally, all over the world. If that is you, reach out to me. I'm here to help you with all the tools, techniques, methods, and processes that I've learned in order to speak confidently, clearly, concisely, and present mesmerizingly, where people would love to listen to you. People would love to talk to you. People would love to have you as a resource and expert, and would appreciate your value. Your goal would be transformed. Do not keep the goal within yourself only. You deserve better things. Reach out to me. I'm here to help you to achieve your next goal confidently, clearly, and concisely. Till then, stay healthy, stay wealthy. And thanks for watching. And please subscribe my channel.